Well, here I am back at the back down the bottom, which, like where all the main stuff is, I like to call a hub. I'm not sure where the actual hub is, but I just like to call the hub where all the main, where they all meet up, sort of thing. I kind of got it off Totra Park in Manukau. Down the bottom there's a hub which is like a little small meeting point where the trails meet up, so I just call this the hub down here. So yeah, this is where all the little jumps and stuff are. Hopefully I'll get a bit more coverage in here while it's still light. Not as bad as last night. When I got here it was a bit darker, so I'll hurry up and get some footage of here. And yeah, it's quite a good fun little place once it gets maintained properly and runs properly. But yeah, probably be good to come and do some maintenance in here too. Cut it all back and yeah, just make it look kind of nice. Be pretty awesome. Be able to see where you're going and stuff without hitting anything and getting cuts from the grass and all that. So yeah, let's go do some of these little jumps. That's always a little fun jump. Either me or someone's come down through here today. But yeah, it's always fun. Like in these little places you can always see that there's a lot going on. Make sure I'm going back the right way. Pretty tricky around these thin parts. Yeah, that's where one of the trails comes down. It's quite sketchy. Yeah, so it still is a bit muddy in here, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm wearing my full face helmet, so yeah, that jump's classic. And we come back to the bottom of here, which takes a wee while to go back up, unless you've got an e-bike. So the guys come flying down from there, or there's a platform up there which they can come down and around. But yeah, I don't think you'll... Yeah, it's a bit of a pretty funny. Kind of makes me laugh inside. But the lads have made this little jump here across the creek, and it's quite a big creek. Probably about 3 or 4 meters wide, and yeah, you come flying down from the top of the hill there. Yeah, there's a bit of a hill that goes up, and to the right there's like a landing. Probably come down and come flying down, but you can come down from up there. Don't know, sort of, you might slow down sort of thing and end up in the creek, but I don't know where you're supposed to go from there. Once you hit the other side, once you land. So yeah, probably be good if you got like some sort of strong thing. If you crash, it'll just sort of bounce like a trampoline. But yeah, that kind of like cracks me up, jumping the creek. But anywho, Yeah, just doing some local trails today and enjoying the ride out. Alright, gonna end this here because it's a bit of a trek up.